future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Montgomery Biscuits. Division rivals do battle. So the next to bat will be number 24. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So a fairly painless top of the first. Next to hit, Cooper Hummel. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now here is number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in.
Dig.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to dig in, number 24. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Here we go.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Oh,
it sailed right over his head at first.
Hold up.
And he is going to score now all the way from first on a play that was nothing short of a disaster all the way around.
Wow, that error has got to really sting. Anytime a run scores because of an error, it eats at you, but especially when he comes around from first, he wasn't even in scoring position when the play started.
Ball 4. And now here is Taylor Walls. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Taylor Walls.
The 0-2 delivery. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Next, here is number 24. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And a dive, but he's back. Santiago leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
On the ground to the left side.
There you go. Stand up.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Vera takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So next to hit is Taylor Walls. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially
on,
with
go hard,
runners in
you're
scoring
scoring.
position.
Go hard.
Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Biscuits lead it 10-4. Next, it'll be Mario Feliciano. He flew out in his last debut. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. So now to the plate, number 24. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First delivery to him. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hummel is right there, 1 down. Next to stand in is number 24. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now the fastball is swung out and missed. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on,
And there are 2 away now. 14-7, the final tally here. The Montgomery Biscuits took the lead. Earns his.
Following up on this young pitcher, we've talked about him before, and he's putting together a nice run of success at the AA level. Jenny Finch, you have had those times when you just have everything working for you. What's inside his mind right now? How good must he be feeling?
Nothing is inside of his mind, and that's the greatest feeling as an athlete, when you're just out there dealing. You are unhittable, you are unstoppable, and that's where he is right now.
You don't want to be thinking when you get out there on that mound. You just want everything to be natural and muscle memory.
There's a lot of days you are thinking, unfortunately, but yes, when those days come that you're not and you're just in the groove, you know what you're throwing before your catcher even puts down the sign. The battery is in sync, everything's just flowing and in the groove. That's the best.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation. Kenny Rosenberg will be on the mound for the series opener. Next up, number 24. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Drilled down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was a great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
And now the runner's trying for third. High in the air. Rimblard just to the left of the mound. And that ends the inning. Stepping in next, number 24. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third.
Down.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Haley. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Runner goes for second. Got him swinging. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So he can't make contact there on strike 3. But meanwhile, the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Up next, Taylor Walls. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Come on.
Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. And Montgomery. Stepping in now is Jared Ono. Here comes the 1-2. Popped him up. Walls shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. And now in the box, number 24. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Out in front of it, strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach.
Next, it'll be number 24. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And did he hold up in time? A look down and...
For the Barons, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the... Shane McClanahan, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have.
Now to the plate, here is number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And an unlucky start to the... Next up is number 24. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit down the line at first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Here you go now. Come on now.
1 and 2, here it comes. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Nice 2-seam fastball.
And now, number 24. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Barons took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Bernardo Flores notches his 3rd win of the year as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. The team's future stars are on display. Bernard Goins gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 1-2.
I got the count. 2 and 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2 and 2.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the change. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Walter Stewart. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. The tag gets 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Birmingham leads this thing 3-1.
Number 24.
Striding in is number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The second for 1. On to first, a double play. Into the box, number 24. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Hey, let's go.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate is number 24. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not just...
Because it's so rare, does it feel sometimes like if you have one bad outing, the whole experiment might get scrapped?
You know that your leash is short, and all eyes are on you, and they're going to try to fit you in your box, right? They're going to try to make you a pitcher, or they're going to try to, find your defensive position out there, and you have to fight and you have to battle, and it's something that I had to battle my entire life, but.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in next, number 24, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
He's way late, and he's in there easily at second.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a loop.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, no. Has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So they get a man to second here in the... Digging in will be number 24. Runner in scoring position with Sujan.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
He's set. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left.
Dig.
Onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to bat, number 24. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 24.
Out in front of it, strike 1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Down the left field line and deep.
Here you go. Let it fly.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count.
The batter, the right fielder, Johnny.
Left side. Over to first, and that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So next to bat will be number 24. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Barons came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Lincoln Hensman gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball is live and on. Now to the plate, number 24. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he entered this one with a season average in the 230s.
Halfway.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Now into the box, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Like you can. Come on.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. He's
Get
right
out,
there.
get out.
First gets him easily, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next is Jared Ono. Mahalo at second with 2 down.
Oh, no.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Barons are out in front here, 4-1. Next to hit is number 24. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball.
Round.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now back.
So here is Jim Haley. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly.
Come on, Flag, get out.
And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. And stepping in, number 24. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First offering on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Livingston able to track it down for the 3rd out.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
This evening's game comes to an end of 5-4 final tally. Team's future stars are on display. So So stepping in is number 24, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff, and I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around 12, 1 o'clock and heading to the yard. Instead, they're going to get stuff thrown down their throat right at that time. I hope these guys got out of bed and got a few cups of coffee.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Stepping in once again is number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kid. See it and rip it. Let's go, big fella. Hey, you done doing that.
First offering. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's located.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
That's his 2nd strikeout of a game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about.
So to get his day started at the plate, Joe Mahalo comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Ready now is number 24. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Throw down to first, 1 away. So now into the box is number 24. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now here's the first offering.
No, that's low.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Right guy, right place. What's up right now for us, kid?
Here's the 1-0. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And no one can get there as it falls. He'll come home with it. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Right guy, right place. Go.
1 pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Only play will be the first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI as the go-ahead run is in to score. Now it'll be Taylor Walsh, runner in scoring position with two gone. The set and the 2-2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. The Biscuits lead it 2-1.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Montgomery came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory.
Here now is
Kenny
our
Rose pitched.
He's getting some great results on the mound early in his pro career, and people around the game are taking notice. One of those people is Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline, who joins